Whoa, how the devil, woof, ah yeah. Anyway, so today we're going to be reviewing these Sony WH-1000XM2. They like to use long names, don't they? Can I just call them M2s? That'll be much easier. Anyway, so I've been using these older Bluetooth headphones. These are my old reliable Anker Soundcore Q20s. And for the price, it's a lot of headphone. Although I will say, you know, the sound cancellation isn't great on them. It does flutter a bit. But the actual sound of them is pretty good for the price you pay for them. Very good bass, not bad mids and highs, but it can kind of roll off and be a bit harsh in the treble sometimes. So I decided I wanted to get a new pair of decent headphones. I didn't want to pay an extortionate price for them, because for those of you who know me, I'm tighter than a rusty door. So I always like to buy things secondhand, a few years old, that are still good and still relevant. So these XM2s were on a selling site for £85. Now it may seem like a lot, but when these came out, these were 330 quid. Jesus, I ain't paying that for them. So anyway, without further ado, let's get them out of the box and have a look in there. So what have we got? It comes in this nice box. Not that I care about the box really, the instructions. You've got the charging cable here. Now because it was secondhand, it didn't come with the cable to connect directly to your amp or whatever you want to listen to. So if you want to listen to some in-flight entertainment and you need a cable, it normally comes with a cable, but this one didn't. I had to use my own. Now here's the thing, if you do buy another cable for this, this is slightly recessed here, so a lot of cables don't work in it. So I had a problem. Luckily I've got loads of these 3.5mm cables, and I was able to find one that did work eventually after a bit of trial and error. It comes with a carry case. You can put it in there like that, and that's that. So the headphones are really, they seem premium. I will say they're nice and metal around here. They feel really premium. They feel really good in your hand. Got this leather sort of feel to the cups there. On here you've got your on-off button, your noise cancellation here, and your headphone jack there. And this also acts as, you press that for 7 seconds and I'll set up your Bluetooth then as well. I will say they feel really comfortable, really soft. I have tried these out for a while and I'll worn them for a few hours. I do feel that you can wear them for quite a while without them feeling uncomfortable on your ears. Now, the Ankers weren't too bad either, but I did feel after watching a long film, they did feel my ears were starting to ache, you know, my earlobes and things were starting to hurt a little bit after wearing these for a while, but they're not bad at all. So, I mean, these are actually lighter than these, probably because you've got a lot of tech in them. I mean, if I just give them away now, I'll give these away. Not that type of way. Okay, so the Sonys, let's have a look more. The Ankers, sorry. The Ankers weigh 26 grams. And the Sonys weigh a little bit heavier at 27.8. So just under 2 grams. Not that it's going to make much of a difference at all. So these come with all the latest codecs. You've got LDAC and Qualcomm aptX HD. They also have S-Master, HX high-res audio, and DSEE-HX, which is Digital Sound Enhancement Engine, whatever the hell that is, right? Okay, obviously to improve the sound. They do 360 sound as well, which I'll be going on to later. Now, one thing I do like about these are the touch controls. So all you do with these for the touch controls, so it's up for volume, down to turn down, up to turn up. If you want to move your track forward on your phone, you go like that. Move your track back, you do this. Double tap for answering calls. And the one I do like is where you can, if someone talks to you while you're listening to music, you just put your hand on the cup like that. It'll cancel the music down, open the microphone so you can speak to the person without having to do this. What? What do you say? Hello? You haven't got to do that. You just got to do this. Here's an example of it.
It's high-res sound, active noise cancellation, always exaggerate a little bit. Softly clipped, and they are very, very soft.
So how cool is that? I do like that. It might be a little bit gimmicky, but it's really handy. Just do this and bam, you can talk to someone without having to take the headphone off. I love that. So when it comes to noise cancellation, these are very good. So they do have an ambient mode as well. So if you're in somewhere where someone's talking at you, say, I suppose if you're on a plane and you want the hostess to talk to you or something like that, you can put it in an ambient mode. I didn't find ambient mode that good really, but the noise cancellation is fantastic. And here's an example of without the headphones on at all, the actual sound, then the headphones on passively a noise cancellation, that has no noise cancellation at all, just the headphones on, and then with the active noise cancellation switched on. So pretty good. I think they're one of the leaders in the noise cancellation headphones, and I got to say these are no exception. They're very good at noise cancellation. It also has a pretty good app. I'm quite impressed with the app and some of the stuff it has in it. So it's at the moment on adaptive sound control staying. You can also do it learning locations of where you frequent. I haven't set that up yet. I don't really go many places at the moment with all the restrictions, but you do have adaptive sound control, so it detects your actions and locations and can change the settings of the headphone for you automatically. Then you've got your system then. I've got an ambient sound control, but you can also set up your Google Assistant and Amazon Net. Okay, and then you've got your sound control then. So this is quite good really. So you've got a personal optimization, so you can set it to atmospheric pressure. So at the moment it's optimized to 1 atmosphere. If you start that, it'll detect the air pressure around you and optimize it to the right air pressure. So if you're up on a plane, it'll obviously detect the atmospheric pressure and adjust the sound accordingly, which is pretty damn good. You have your sound positioning control, so you can say what your sound position control. You can change the dots here where you're going to be. So if you're watching TV, you can put it to the front here, or if you just want it to the side, that's absolutely fine. Off, front, front right, and you can do it like that. That's off there. And you've got your surround sound then. You can change it to different sound settings. So you have concert hall, outdoor stage, club, arena, and off. And then you've got your equalizer, so you can increase the bass or whatever. You can have it to custom, whatever you want to do. Speech, bass boost, so it does it +7, just up there. Treble boost, vocal, relaxed, chill out, mellow, excited, bright, and off. I mean, the equalizer does work well, and obviously you can set it yourself. Then you can analyze your ear shape. Now, this is hilarious. Shall I do it? Go on, I'll do it. I'll reanalyze just to show you what it does, okay? Okay, so now I'm going to take a photo of my left ear. So you're going to love my ear. The best ear ever. Looks like Spock's. Do not disconnect the headphones. Okay. Taking a photo.
Remove the headphones from your ears.
Yeah, I've done that.
Turn your face forwards and fit it within the frame on the screen.
Or forward. Hang on a sec. There we are.
Please do not move. Turn your head slowly to the right.
Oh, to the right. Yep.
Please do not move the smartphone. Captured photo.
Now I'm going to do my right ear now.
Remove the headphones from your ears. Next, turn your head slowly to the left. Captured photo.
So there's my lugs pictured there. Marvellous. Oh, my device is offline there. Analysing my ears. Sorry, this is going to take 30 seconds. And then I can go through a few things. Let's have a look. Start setup. And then I can do 360 audio with these, but I don't actually have any of these music apps, service apps at all. I use Amazon Music. Now, Amazon Music does have 360, so we'll go through that in a second. And then you have sound quality, so you can have priority on stable sound connection or priority on sound quality. And at the bottom, then you have the DSEE-HX. This is on auto at the moment, so this is like adaptive high resolution audio. I find it's best to keep this switched on. So as you can see in the Amazon Music app, it has 360 reality audio, which I think it belongs to Sony. You can also get Dolby Atmos as well, which I'll find out in a second. Now, I've got to say, it's a bit hit and miss with this 360 reality audio and the Dolby Atmos. I think it depends how it's been done. So how it was produced and how it was remixed for the 360 reality audio or the Dolby Atmos. Some of them I found that the UHD version actually sound better than the 360 reality audio. But if you do find a good one, it is a really good improvement to the sound. It really adds full body to the sound. So I was impressed with most of the tracks, not all of them. Some of them they weren't mixed very well, but the majority of them I did enjoy them and kept it on 360 reality audio. And here you can see the Dolby Atmos. And if you're not happy with the Dolby Atmos, you can go in and change it over to UHD if you don't like the sound of the Dolby Atmos or whatever. And there you go. Okay, but ultimately it comes down to sound quality. You can have all these little gizmos and gadgets shoved on it, but if the sound quality is pants, then what's the point in having them? And I'm glad to report that they sound very good. Are they going to be the best headphones you've ever experienced? No, but they are very good sounding. The bass is nice and tight. I do like a good bass on the headphones, and these have a good bass. It's not overpowering, I don't think so anyway. The mids and the highs are really, really good and clear. Very detailed. They can pick up a lot of sounds that I couldn't on my older headphones. So all in all, a very good, well-rounded headphones. Look, are they going to be as all singing and all dancing as the new XM4s? No, they're not. I mean, the downsides of these are it's still using micro USB. It's using Bluetooth version 4.1. But look, all that means is it takes a little bit longer to charge. It still has 30 hours of battery life, the same as the XM4. Okay, and the Bluetooth 4.1 I've had no issues with at all. I've used it quite extensively. I've not had any dropouts, any problems with the distance of going away, walking around the house with it, so no issues there. So apart from that, they're very good headphones, and if you can pick them up like I did for under 100 quid, you're getting a bargain. You're getting a very good headphone for the money. You can go out and buy the XM4s if you're one of these people who want to chase the latest technology, but stop being one of those people. Stop getting the latest thing, save a bit of cash and get something that's a few years old but still relevant today and still good, like these. Anyway, I'm ranting. That's come to the end of the video. Hope you liked it. If you did, like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I'll see you way in the next video.